So I'm just getting myself set up for continue on with the hedge, which I started a couple of weeks back, and then the kombi I had packed up on me. So I've now got the KM94, and first thing I've done, I've just set it up really, first time I've had it out. First thing I've done is get rid of this thing, this little hook which goes on the handle. Don't know what they're for, I don't know, but I've had it on the last kombi and had it on other things, and never found it useful. All it does is get myself caught on branches, so I've got rid of that. So yeah, I'm going to fill up. The first thing I've noticed is I was a little bit concerned that the hedge trimmer end was going to be a bit heavier than the the balance would be off, but I've not noticed. I've just had it and set it up and had a little play around with it. I've not noticed it be any different balance wise, which I'm pleased with. So yeah, let's go get cracking and see how it does. Where I got to last time, so I've done all the way from that end, got to about here, where this bit gets a bit bigger here. I'll probably just chop that with the pruner. I'll just chop that to the ground and then continue on that way. I'm not going to be worrying about the tops too much at the moment, but if I have time today, I might get the henchman on the go and do a little bit of the top. But I'm more interested today just getting this side all done and tidied away. Right, let's crack on. So there's a couple of reasons why I went for the KM94 over different units. I know there's a couple of other bigger units than this one at the moment, but just felt that this was probably the best one for me. But there's a couple of reasons why I went for it. So one of the reasons is a few months back I was speaking to fellow YouTuber Jason. You might know him from the Jason Gardner channel. I speak to Jason quite a bit, and he recommended the KM94. It was quite a while back we had the chat. I think it was probably over something about what engine I would go for next, and he recommended that the KM94 was probably the closest unit to what I was used to using. My old engine was the KM100, and he said that this one was probably as close as I would get to that. And Jason, who I get on very well with, his opinion goes a long way. Another reason why I decided to go for this engine was having a chat to my repair guy, my local repair guy who repairs all of my equipment from my mowers to my hedge cutters. He really likes this engine in particular. He doesn't get on very well with the bigger ones. I think there's two bigger engines than this one I've gone for. I can't remember the names of them, but in fact when I went into taking my old engine, he was actually working on one of the bigger engines. He said they have nothing but problems, and he doesn't really like working on the bigger engines. So I think the bigger engines are a 4-stroke engine, and he does not like them. I don't really know why. He just is not a fan of them. So he said if I could, the 94 would be the one to go for, and he works with engines like this all the time, and he says that he gets more of the bigger engines in for repair than he would something like this. He doesn't get these in very often for problems or issues. He gets the bigger engines in, which obviously have some sort of issue. Another reason I decided to go for this is it is probably a couple of £100 cheaper than the bigger units. Not that I'm trying to be cheap or anything like that, it's just that January, or when I brought this in January, is a fairly expensive month for me. I have two daughters who have their birthdays in January, and obviously tax bills and things like that, and I have at least one new lawnmower to buy this year. So yeah, you know, keeping an eye on the pennies a little bit as well. But I'm pleased I've gone for this. So far, it's done exactly what I want it to do.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Getting hot. Getting hot. I've pretty much got all the way along the hedge now with the hedge cutter, which I want to do. I'm going to try and get the rest of it. I'm going to go back round now and get changed over. Swap over, I'm going to put the pruner on. I'm going to come back up and knock some of these bigger bits up with the pruner. These sort of little weedy trees, and I'm just going to chop off. I've been really impressed actually. I didn't think originally when I brought it. One second, let me get you. Right, let's go for a walk. When I originally got it, first opinions was that it wasn't as big. Hold on. Right, let's start that again. My original opinion when I first got it was I didn't think the petrol tank was as big as the old one, didn't look as big, but I've been using it now for over 45 minutes, pretty solid as well, to get this whole hedge sorted, and it still has some petrol left in it. I've used it pretty much full bore, pretty much full on for the last 45 minutes. It's still got petrol in it, so that's really pleased me. I honestly thought it would not have as much petrol tank as the old one. Didn't seem it, but yeah, happily surprised. Right, I'm going to go and fill up and change over to put the pruner on and get back out here.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own.
So I'm just getting the henchman ladder all set up because I decided I will do a little bit on the top today, but I'm going to put that in a different video. That video will be the next one, probably tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, be good, and I'll see you next time.